Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley. I am a full-time reseller. If you're new around here, I go to mainly the Goodwill Bins to find items, clothing, shoes, and accessories mostly, to flip online for a profit. I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and I put my vintage items on Depop. So today we have a Goodwill Bins haul. Actually, the rest of the items from the last Goodwill Bins haul I did, I'm going to show you all those items today. So if you watched that video, you may remember that I paid $1.82 per item. The first half of the video, I showed you about 30 items. This half, we have only 19 items, but we have a lot of really good items. So for this part of the haul, I only paid about $30 for all these items, and I'm going to be able to turn it into almost $600, which is just incredible. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So the first thing is this Coach bag. So I am not as picky with Coach at the bins because like I said, I only paid $1.82 for this. So some Coach bags you can get a lot of money for. Most Coach bags you really can't get that much for. This is a good example of that. This bag will probably go for between $30 to $40. I did list it around $40. This is in pretty good condition. And if you're not aware, Coach does always have the serial number inside the bag on like a leather little tag here. If you type this number into Google or into eBay, you can usually find the style of it and do comps on it. So I am going to be listing this around $40. I'm not sure if I said that. And yeah, that is actually on the higher end of comps. But I'm listing it a little high because I have best offer on. I'm always sending buyers offers. And I'm constantly having a sale running on eBay. Right now, it is 30% off. So I'm listing it at that higher dollar mark. This next piece is a hat, and I believe, like I'm 99% sure that this is rabbit fur because this day my friend Cassie was there and she found a bunch of rabbit fur jackets and some other type of fur jackets, and then also this other girl that I saw at the bins found a bunch of other rabbit fur hats. She actually found a new tag hat. This one is not new, but definitely feels like rabbit fur, which is just incredible. These pieces can go for a lot of money. This is a winter trapper style hat, has the ear things here, has the ties at the bottom, and yeah, this is in really good condition. Has a little bit of wear, but nothing major. This is quilt lined as well, quilted on the inside. I will be listing this around $50 if I believe. If this was new with tags, I could get probably $100 plus for this. So keep your eye out for fur items. I personally am okay with selling real fur items because I saved it from the Goodwill outlet. Therefore, I'm saving it from the landfill and I'm giving it a new life. It's not like I bought it brand new. I personally would never buy a real fur item brand new, but because I am giving it a new life, because I saved it, I'm totally okay with this. And those are the only two like accessory type pieces. I did not get any shoes that day. And yeah, so everything else is going to be clothing. I just got done photographing all these items. By the time this video was up, honestly, these items probably will be listed. That's normally what I try to do. I normally try to film my hauls and have everything listed by the time the video goes live. That hasn't really been happening a lot lately. Life has been busy, sick kids, car broken down, the holidays, but everything should be listed by the time this is posted. So this first thing is by the brand Outdoor Life. It's this deer print embroidered sweatshirt. Definitely an older tag. This feels like it's really never been worn. Super soft on the inside. Men's size large. I'm going to be listing that around $28, I believe $28 or $29. This piece is super unique. This is by the brand Allure Dress. Size 3X, and the reason I got this is because of the pattern. First of all, this is a really long dress. It's like a shirt dress, really long, but it has vegetables on it. So that is, I believe that's the radish. These are bush beans, and then there are peppers on the front. I thought this was just so adorable, so unique, kind of artsy, has that lagging look vibe, baggy pockets. There is a small flaw on it that I realized when I was photographing it. There is a slit on the sleeve here, but it is directly on the seam. So somebody could easily fix that. I, of course, will put that in the photos and we'll put that in the listing. But again, somebody could easily fix that. So that I'll be listing right around $25 because of the flaw. This piece I absolutely loved. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This vintage sweater. This is a men's size small. And this is super chunky, super thick, soft. And this is by the brand America by Perry Ellis. And this I will be listing around $30. There is a couple spots on the front. Not sure if that'll come up on camera there, but a few spots, which again, I of course will note in the listing. This next piece is a vintage piece made in the USA. It's called Chiller Killer by Safety Back, not sure, but this is a men's size small. And this is a blaze orange camo jacket. Somebody would use this for hunting most likely. This is lined, it is insulated. These pieces are going for between $40 to $50 used. So I believe if I remember correctly, I'll be listing this right around $50. This piece, Cassie actually gave me while we were at the bins that day. She found it and then asked me if I wanted it. And I'm like, yes, please. So from the front, it kind of just looks like a regular button-up denim shirt. A little thicker, you know, you can kind of tell. But let me unbutton it for you guys and show you the lining. It is just so unique. And I absolutely love it. I wish this was the outside of it. But the lining is a dog print. Kind of hard to see there. There we go. You can see there's dogs on there. Oh my goodness. Like an outdoorsy, full fleece lining. So unique. So my cover photo, I made sure that I had that entire lining showing. Not the entire lining. Most of the lining showing. And yeah, there are some stains on the front of this and on the sleeves, which of course I mentioned and put in the photographs. So I am listing this closer to that $30 mark. The brand is just Arrow, and this is a size large tall. This piece I probably should have left it behind. I did not look this up in the store, but the reason I got it is because it's a size 1X. But this is just Calvin Klein 1X color block knit mock neck sweater. I got it because of the color blocking, this ribbed chunky knit. This I'll probably only be able to get between $15 and $18, which is okay, but I would have left that behind if I knew that's all it was going for. This piece, again, Cassie gave me. Girl, you are always hooking me up, I swear. This is a vintage Cabela's size extra large, like puffer utility jacket. Quilted lined, full zip, and button closure. There's tons of pockets on this. This will be perfect for fishing, for anything outdoorsy. This piece I will be listing right around $50, which is right around what they're going for. This piece is a large scarf. I will try to show you guys the whole thing at once, but it has this big butterfly on it. Just look at this. And it says Pura Vida on it, which I believe is the brand, or maybe that's a place. And then also says Costa Rica on it on the bottom. So this is super oversized. Could be used as a scarf, a wrap, a shawl, anything like that. I love selling pieces like this because they're so easy to photograph and list. But I just loved this. Like, I actually envisioned hanging this on the wall, and if I had anywhere to hang this, I might just do it myself, but I don't. So I'm going to list this. Also, there's fringes on the ends here, which I thought was really cool, but I will be listing that right around $25. This piece is a vintage piece, I believe, definitely handmade, but look at the back, you guys. I could not leave this behind. There's definitely a decent amount of wear on here, as you could see. but it is a full zip Snoopy sweater. I believe this is like a size small, a kid size small, or like a size 5. That, again, I'll be listing right around $25. This piece Cassie gave me as well. Girl, like, this is a vintage button-up shirt, men's, and it has like this southwestern embroidery down the button trim, which I really, really liked. And in my cover photo, I did a close-up, like, kind of look like this, so that you could really see the embroidery well. So this piece, if I remember, I am listing right around $25. This piece, I've actually never heard of this brand. So this is a Wrangler brand, but it says 20X. And then under it, it says the Wrangler Jean Co. And then on the pocket, it has an embroidered 20X there. Now, this is a button-down shirt. Has kind of this textured detailing, which I really liked. A multicolor striped. Definitely put the words Western in my title because Wrangler is definitely a Western brand. Even though this doesn't have pearl snaps, I still put that in my listing. I believe this is a size large. Yes. And I will be listing this around $25. This piece is an older piece for sure. Just Ohio State University, has the logo there. Super easy. Love picking up pieces like this. And this is on a Gildan heavy blend tag. That I'll be listing right around $28. This piece, I've never heard of this brand, and when I did comps, I could not find much on it. The brand is Nordic Gear. Men's size medium. It's this camo full zip jacket. This feels like it's never been worn, and then it kind of has like this mesh kind of moisture wicking lining. Not really mesh, but if you see what I mean, it's kind of perforated. Now this, I think I'm listing right around $25 just because I could not find much on it. And it looks like you can also buy this on Amazon, but $25 because it's in great condition. This piece I absolutely loved. This is a Brooks Brothers piece, blazer, but this is 100% camel's hair. Look at that. Super soft, men's size 40. I just realized, oh my gosh, why would they do that? That's all in the armpit. I'm gonna have to take those out then. That's a bit odd, but anyways. Beige, has a little bit of wear, especially at the bottom of the sleeves. It's a little bit like kind of bunched up, but I feel like when you wear it or if you steam it, definitely will help with that. These pockets are also real, which I liked because sometimes blazers have pockets that aren't real, which is like my biggest pet peeve. But this I will be listing right around $65. These Brooks Brothers camel hair blazers can do really, really well. And then this is the last piece from this haul, you guys. This is definitely a shorter video, but I love selling pieces like this. This is a camo coverall set. Definitely for like hunting, full length. And this is by the brand Redhead, and it says Silent Hide. Men's size extra large, which is a great size. I looked this up. These pieces are doing really, really well. This is in great condition, has lots of pockets, very little wear, and I will be listing that right around $50 as well, which is really great. So you guys, that is everything I have to show you today. Definitely a shorter video, like I said. Thank you so much for watching. My next video will also be a Goodwill Bins haul. I went yesterday. Today is Wednesday, January 24th, I believe. Maybe it's the 25th. I believe it's the 24th. And I went yesterday. So I will have a haul from that. And yeah, so thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a great week so far. And I hope to see you in my next video.